Let's maximize our time, shall we? We've all been there where you've had a full work day, but then you look down and you're like, I actually didn't get anything done. Like, what did I even do today? Have you been there before? Today, we're going to talk about optimizing your time so that way you can maximize the amount of money that you're earning in the smallest amount of time so you can get out there and live your life. My name's Courtney Burton. I'm an online business coach helping women build online courses and signature programs so they can spend more time getting out, doing what they love, and less time sitting behind a desk. And in this part 3 of this 3-part series, we're going to talk about tracking your time. And this is probably going to be unpopular, but it is so necessary in order to make sure you're actually getting things done. Now, like I said in the intro, who's been there? You've worked all day. You have your schedule. You have your time blocker. You're like, I'm doing the things, Courtney, but you feel like you're not making moves on your business. People aren't paying you for your offers. Things aren't happening. And you don't know where things are going wrong. Now, this could be a very unpopular thing to do and maybe something that you're going to resist. But I guarantee you, if you do this for 1 week, I am not telling you you have to do it for the rest of your life, but give it 1 week. It will change your life and your time management skills. And you're actually going to see where you're wasting time and where you are going to save. Now, I'm going to ask you for 1 week to track your time. You can have a blank notebook. I just use literally a blank notebook. You use blank notebook. You can do a Google spreadsheet, whatever feels good for you. And during your work week, during your work hours, I want you to track what you're doing. Break it down to 30-minute increments, 15-minute increments. And from the time you wake up to the time you finish your workday, I want you to write down every single thing you do and how long it took you to do it. You're going to find spaces in your day that you think you're being productive, but you're not actually being productive. And this is going to help you reframe your mind on what needs to be done to move your business forward. Now, another tip that I do is once you have your time tracked and you know where there's gaps and you know where you're wasting time, come on. How much time do you spend right here on this scrolling? And you think you've only been doing it for 10 minutes, but if you actually tracked it and looked down, you spent 30 minutes or even an hour. I guarantee you, if you spend more time in your day creating content, creating new business ideas, creating resources, creating time with your students, as opposed to consuming, especially consuming what others are doing online, you will become wildly successful in whatever it is you want to do in life. A tip that I like to do once you know where you're wasting your time and you can better maximize your time, write down those tasks and then you can do like a stopwatch, you can do whatever. I just set an alarm on my phone and I say for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to sit here and send out messages, or I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes and respond to my emails, or I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes and create my next newsletter, whatever it is that needs to be done. And I set my timer and I sit down and I focus for that time period. I'm talking no drinks, no snacks, no getting up and going. I mean, if I'm pregnant, like, let's be real, I'm getting up and going to the bathroom if I have to go, but keeping focused during that time period on the task at hand. I put my phone in focus mode. So you can scroll over here to the side, press the little moon in focus mode, the only person that can get through to me is my husband in focus mode. Put my phone in focus mode and get the work done. I guarantee you, if you check where your actual time is going and then set your timer, put on focus mode and get done what you need to get done, what you know you need to get done in order to move your business forward, your life will change, your business will change, money will start coming in, and you will have the time that you desire to go out and live your life and go on more adventures and schedule that month-long vacation where you're only working 1 or 2 hours in the morning because you've set yourself up for success for the long term. I hope you enjoyed this series about time management and took these little tips and tricks and actually applied them into your everyday life. Once again, I'm Courtney Burton. I'm an online business coach and an Enneagram 7 who is not very organized and had to learn these skills in order to grow to multiple 6 and 7 figure businesses.